Welcome back to Hermitcraft Amplified. Alright. Well, I'll tell you what. The first thing I have to say is that I am really impressed. There's been an awful lot of folks that have given me happy birthday wishes and so on and so forth. And I really appreciate that. That's really cool of y'all. I appreciate it. And also, another thing that a lot of folks told me about was that Izuma left me a present up here in the eyeball. So let's get up there and have a look, see what Izuma dropped off. Alright, let's see. In here? No. Okay, this is just the entry area. Okay, how about here? No? Alright. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Big green box with a white ribbon and a bow. Alright. That's cool. And it's a double bow. How about that? Alright. Well, let's see. Alright. Let's get this opened up. Now I got a shear up here. Apparently not. And I didn't think to get one together. Okay, whatever. Wait a minute. No, of course I don't. No, I do have iron in there. There we go. All right, now, what do we got here? Well, Izuma. Oh boy, you've lost weight. You've lost a lot of weight. Okay, yeah. I'm going to have to figure out a prominent place to put that. And we have carrots, we have sea lanterns, cake as appropriate, and a beacon. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to have to figure out where to put the beacon, what to use it for, and whatnot. And the cake. Let's see. Let's put that. As a matter of fact. Okay. The wool I can leave in there. But yeah. And let's get one of these sea lanterns. Actually, come to think of it, there's already one down there. I was going to put this in a prominent spot in the front office down here, because I figured that just sounds reasonable. Yeah, just put this here. Yeah, you see there's already one there. And I've already entered the Iron Ball box raffle, so. And, yeah, okay, the book I can put away. The chest. Let's see. Chest, signed book. Alright. Let's move it back to about here-ish for a more central location. And I'm just going to drop the cake on there. Bam. Alright. And anytime I come through here when I'm hungry, I can grab a bite of cake. That's cool. Alright. Now, I'm going to use my new ladder access to the tunnel, which still hasn't been fixed up to look at all fancy in any way. I need to put a sign here, ladder access or something or other. But I wanted to head into the Nether because I recently looked at my Nether tunnel there, and you know, I decided there is a change I can make to that to make it look better. Because after seeing it for the first time in a while, it just looked kind of off. So I thought I'd do a little change to it to kind of improve it a little teensy bit. Now wait a minute. Maybe not this way, not up here, but see, I'm going for Nether portal access, and the easiest portal access is that one up there. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so basically along the way I had, in that tunnel, I had used sea lanterns in the sides of it for lighting, and since then it's occurred to me that it would look a whole lot better if I just put the sea lanterns in the ceiling instead of the walls. Alright, so silk touch and some lime stained clay. Oh crap. And of course it's a slime. Okay, I just have to break out this other one. There. I managed to break the sandstone that was up on top of that. There. Now all I have to do is just repeat the pattern, preferably without breaking things that I don't want to break. Or without doing that. Yeah, I think that's going to look a whole lot better. But anyway, it's really cool. Having a lot of fun lately with assorted things. Trying to get back to doing a lot more regular Hermitcraft vanilla videos. Oh crap, and that's just what I was trying not to do. That's why I had the silk touch out here. Okay. Okay, silk touch. Yeah, that's going to look a lot better. I have to figure out some kind of ways to design, to put some kind of decoration into these walls. But the sea lanterns on either side, that just isn't going to cut it. It looks a little bit overkill. You know, it's much more subtle and whatnot to have it in the ceiling. And it also solves the problem of how to deal with the corners over there, because I had a little difficulty figuring that out because it just didn't come out sufficiently even. Not enough to satisfy the OCD, you know. Yeah, this is going to be a lot better. You know, maybe I should put one in the corner and adjust the spacing of the others to make it right. No, that worked out just great. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll get these out of here, and it won't be as nearly overstated as it was. Yeah, that way they're present, they provide lighting, but they're not, well, A, blocking the view, and B, being quite so overdone. Yeah. In any event, I gotta say, you know, I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die recently. Got into that, and well, I got into it because I saw a whole bunch of video from Slipgator and Zul'jin on that one, and it was, I just had to get into it, and since I got an early birthday present of a copy of that, I got playing it, and it just it was just too much fun. I mean, once I got past the part where you start out the game and you're naked and unarmed and have got no clue about how anything in the game works, because watching videos does technically give you a little bit of a clue. It's a whole nother matter when you find yourself in game not knowing how to do something simple like craft a bow and arrow. Oh, come on. You're going to do that to me. There. All right. I lost my cadence here. I've been having a lot of fun with that 7 Days to Die thing, and I think that game is definitely, absolutely going to go places. It has got so much potential with it. I saw the preview for the Alpha 12 version, and it looks so awesome. Cannot wait for that to drop, which apparently is supposed to happen in early July. So sometime in the next week or so, probably. Oh, you're doing that to me again. The off-centeredness. Well, I tell you what, when it comes to the corners, it's just going to have a spacing fault, because I don't want a spacing. Oh, you doing that to me again. Game, don't do this. Alright. Yeah, better. Lots better. It's there, provides lighting, but without being excessively overstated, like it was in the walls. Definitely a lot better. And yeah, there's just going to have to be a little extra space there. But I've been doing the 7 Days to Die thing. Trying to do an episode of Kerbal Space Program at least once a week, which means I'm... Oh, no you don't. Oh. See, getting down is not a problem. Getting back in there, on the other hand, now here's hoping I don't go glitching into the freaking glass. Whoops. Oh, great. Now I've managed to get the pigment upset by misthrowing. Okay. I think I may end up canceling Nether operations for the day. Because, yeah, hundreds of angry pigmen Yeah. Yep. Okay. Say what you like. Oh, no. Yeah. They're all coming for me. I don't feel like dealing with that today. Say what you like, but I don't feel like dealing with it. So I'm going to duck out of here. Anyway, since I managed to screw up with an ender pearl and get the pigmen all upset, and because I don't feel like standing in there fighting a bunch of them and dealing with that. Say what you will, but I'm just not in the mood. I guess my nether tunnel project is going to wait for a little while until they are feeling a bit more sociable, or a little less antisocial, as it were. So, I have something else I need to be, or excuse me, want to be doing anyway, so that's fine. I was looking for those. All right. Get all these going. Because I had something else I wanted to do anyway. It was, for the longest time, ever since I set this mine up, this bed has been sitting there out in the open in the middle of everything. And at first, that was fine, of course. No problem. But now it's kind of getting more and more in the way. And I think it'd be better if it wasn't in the way. There. That's better. Alright, so kind of occurred to me, that what I need to do is make a bedroom. Set up a bedroom down here. And maybe have it here off of the main hallway. Of course, it also occurs to me I don't seem to have a bucket of water. And a bucket of water is a mandatory ingredient to have on you. Here we go. When doing anything around lava, because lava. Alright. How about right here? And I knew there was lava back here because, well, obsidian means lava. So I'm thinking to carve out a room here, make it at least 3 blocks tall, perhaps taller. Let's try taller. Mind you, of course, the lava level is going to be taken care of. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to have to... It's going to be necessary to finish carving this out, and also... No, I put that down for a reason. Alright. Anyway, I'm thinking not just a room to put a bed in, but I want to actually make it look like a decent kind of a bedroom. You know, have some bookcases, maybe some kind of a headboard looking thing, and carpet or something. It's too bad you can't place beds on carpet. I mean, for crying out loud, Mojang, come on. Give us a break here. Beds on carpet. That's a thing. It needs to be a thing. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut out all the obsidian
and then cut the obsidian out about 2-3 layers down and out so that any wood I place in here won't go catching fire, because you know it will. Yeah. But that won't be too big of a deal. It just takes a little bit of time, and it doesn't take anything like the amount of time it used to take to do stuff like that. I remember cutting obsidian used to take 45 seconds to a minute per block. Back in the old days before, I almost said bad old days, but that's not true. Not bad old days. It's just the old days of the way Minecraft used to be, before enchantments and stuff like that. There. Alright, a little bit more to cut out, and I'm thinking maybe this room needs to be more than just 3 blocks wide. I can't go any farther this side without breaking through here, so it's going to have to go that way, and I'll probably move the doorway as appropriate to keep it centered, because, well, this is Minecraft. Things have to be centered, which means rooms have to be odd-numbered width so that they can be centered. Alright, a little while later, and I've carved out enough obsidian. I've got almost 2 stacks of it now. I think I can put together a good 7x7 room. And I think that'll work good. Yeah. Alright, get this out of there. And fill in bring it up to floor level. I don't see a whole lot of point to a recessed floor. At least it doesn't strike me as something I want to try to design with. And anyway, about the last episode where I did the Chef Gator thing, I wanted to say a couple of things about that. First of all I was surprised. I didn't really expect quite so much of a reaction, because I mostly did that for the fun of it, because it was fun. Yeah, sort of, kind of, almost making a point too at the same time, but mostly it was just, mostly just for the fun. That said, I do appreciate very much the level of supportive comments and whatnot that people left about, be yourself and so on, and don't try to be what other people want you to be. And you're right, absolutely. That has always been my plan. Like I said, the main reason I did that was because, hey, that was a lot of fun. It really was. That was totally fun. But, yeah. Anyway, I appreciate supportive comments that a lot of people left. That was really awesome. Cool. Just shows that, once again, I've said it before, and I'll repeat myself. I may not have the most subscribers on YouTube, but I do have the best. That's really great. Awesome. Anyway, I'm working on putting together a 7x7 room here, which will be the future home of the bed, so that it's not out in the hallway, in the way, and so on. Because I've been tripping on it a little bit lately, and that's no good. And I'm not quite sure what kind of a design I want to do here. What kind of a layout or look or what have you. But I'm going to work on that and get back to working on this and actually doing something with it in the next episode. And also, up on top of, way up on top, at the top end of that ladder, where my tree farm thing, whatever, is, there is another bed type area, office, apartment, whatever you want to call it, up there. And I want to do something with it. It's, it's more done than this is, but yeah, it still needs, I think, some kind of work making it look a little better or a little more complete. And I want to get to working on that sometime really soon. In the meantime, I am out of time for this morning. I have some IRL things I need to get doing, so I'm going to get this episode put together and get doing those things. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.